These problems are little
Sir,
like,
are these
tell me.
sir, are these questions from PYQ book or
These
your
are PVK book.
questions?
No, you check your book. You should have this problem. All of these problems. Just open your book.
Okay, sir.
You should be able to find. Yours is Arihant PVQ. No, this is some other PVQ book. But you should have this question. Just check.
Okay, sir. Sir, my book is in the other room, sir.
Okay, okay. Shreyas, you have your book handy?
Sir, Arihant.
PVQ book.
Yes, sir. I have Arihant with me right now.
Just check whether this should be in one of those fill in the blank questions. This is not
Sure, sir. I'm checking.
MCQ. Integer based questions.
Okay, sir. 1 second.
Just check. You should have this. All of these questions will be there.
Okay, sir.
1 second, sir. I'm checking.
Hmm All of this will be there. So just by looking at this, these questions will look little clumsy and hard, right? But in fact,
Yes, sir.
these are actually very easy when you go a little step deeper, right? If when you try to do the questions, they will be very easy.
Yeah,
They look otherwise they look see this actually looks very big, no? This looks very big and all,
yeah,
right?
yes, sir.
But in reality, they are very easy.
Sir, but then there are chances of making careless mistakes easily. That's the problem.
What, ma?
So there are high chances of making like careless mistakes.
Right. So that's
That's
why
the
I'm
main problem.
stressing a lot on you doing a lot of practice. Okay, when you practice more, no, this mistakes will go less
Okay, sir.
because these are easy, but these are lengthy only. Right?
Yeah.
These are not easy, but in the sense you will not get in 2 seconds. Not that kind of
Hmm.
easy. These are straightforward, but these are lengthy ones. So you should do without doing mistakes. Very high chance of getting mistakes. 1 second, I'm getting the call.
Okay, sir.
Hello, sir.
So in JEE, maths questions are only lengthy. Physics are straightforward.
Sir, I got it, sir. I got
Got
both the questions.
you did both the questions. This one 2 pi you got no. Bits you
Sir,
got both
no.
no.
You asked to search it in Arihant. Yeah, that I know.
You didn't find this.
No, sir. I found both the questions in Arihant.
Right. Okay, got it. Both are there no.
Yeah, both are there, sir.
Okay, so maths are little lengthy, but physics are very straightforward. They will not take long,
Okay, sir.
but they also might look little difficult, but they are not actually difficult. Physics ones. But they are given in this fill in the blank or integer type of questions, no? Not in MCQs, no? This
So
one in
no,
a
it's under numerical value type
numerical
questions.
value,
Fill in
right,
the
right.
blanks. Fill in the
Fill in the
blanks.
blanks, yes, yes.
Sir, I found Z.
You found Z? So that means you know this also.
So I got until 2 pi.
2 by I, right?
Yes,
If you
sir.
know Z, you know beta also, right? Magnitude of Z is what? 2 pi, right?
2 pi, yeah.
Yeah.
Magnitude of Z. And what is argument of Z? It is I, 90 degrees, right? Is this clear? Argument of Z is 90 degrees, not 2 pi, right now?
Yes, sir.
Argument of Z is 90 degrees and magnitude of Z is 2 pi. So this means what?
Sir, why can't it be 2 pi?
No, no. So what does this mean? 2 pi means A plus IB, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And 2 pi means somewhere around 6.2 something. That point is here, no? 0 comma some 6.2, right? Agreed?
Oh, like that, sir. I thought angle
There is
2
not
pi.
angle, no? What does this mean? What is this, what is this point actually? This point is this point, no? What is this angle? This angle is this angle, no? 90 degrees. Right now, don't get confused. 2 pi I means A plus IB, 0 plus 2 pi I, right? So that's why
Yes, sir.
this angle argument is actually 90 degrees. Minus 2 pi I means angle is actually minus 90 degrees. Right now?
So then what if it's 0 comma pi?
0 comma pi, that then also angle is 90 degrees. 0 comma pi, the point would be somewhere here. Right? On
Sir,
y
how can
axis
you
on.
say that the point is there only? Sir, like,
No, no, no. See, 0 comma pi you are saying, right?
yeah.
That means 0 comma 3.14. Right? What exactly
Yes,
is
sir.
this point? Real part is 0, imaginary part is 3.14.
Sir, like, how are you getting specifically that point? That's my doubt.
No, no, this point is somewhere on the y-axis, right? So if it is 2 comma 3, what exactly you are saying? What is that point? 2 here, 3 here, right? That is this point, right?
Yeah, yeah, 3, sir.
Like that, like that. 0 comma pi means what? 0, 0 on x-axis, pi on y-axis, right?
Oh, yeah, sir. Oh, yeah, sir.
That is like that, no?
It can't be on x-axis. That's why it's on y-axis.
It can't
Okay,
be on
sir.
x-axis, no, because the x-coordinate is 0. So,
Okay, sir.
so instead of x-axis, y-axis, we call it real axis, imaginary axis. Okay? Real axis is 0,
Okay, sir.
imaginary axis is pi
Okay,
or
sir.
2 pi,
Okay.
like that. Okay, ma?
Okay, sir.
Okay, so beta also you got.
Yes, sir. Beta will be 4, yeah.
Beta is 4. What is
Yes,
alpha?
sir. It's
Alpha
4.
is, okay, alpha, what is alpha?
Sir, 1 minus I raised to x equal to 2 raised
Not
to
1
x
minus I,
happened.
it is magnitude of 1 minus I. What is magnitude of 1 minus I? Root 2, right? Square
Root 2,
root of
root
1
2.
square plus 1 square, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so square root 2 raised to x equals to 2 power x. How is it possible? Root is lesser
Sir,
than
x will be
2.
0.
X should be 0
Sir,
only, right? You
it's
remember
0.
this, no? 2 power x,
Yeah.
3 power x, like this, right?
Yes, sir.
3 power x, root 2 power x, all of this, they will meet only once, where? When x equal to 0. Otherwise, all of them are increasing functions, right?
Yes, sir.
This is 1.4 power x equals to 2 power x. How is it possible? Only when x equals to 0, right?
Yes, sir.
So that means alpha is not 0. Alpha is number of solutions, which is 1. Okay? Alpha is 1. Beta is how much? Beta is actually 4. And then the distance of 1 comma 4 from this straight line. What is the perpendicular distance? You know how to calculate perpendicular distance. Again, this involves coordinate geometry, straight lines, right? Point
Sir,
to
can you
line,
do it?
point to line, perpendicular distance, right? There is a line, there is a point. Okay. What is the line? 4x minus 3y minus 7 equals to 0, right? Right. And
Yes,
what
sir.
is the point? 1 comma 4. This distance, you know the formula. What is the formula? You substitute 1 comma 4 in this. 4 into 1 minus 3 into 4 minus 7 whole by square root of a square plus b square. That is 4 square plus 3 square. This entire modulus of this. Understood? So
Understood.
Yes, sir.
a alpha plus b beta plus c by root of a square plus b square. Right? You remember this formula, no?
Sir, I forgot the formula. That's why I
Okay,
asked.
okay. So, okay, okay. So just remember this point to line perpendicular distance. Okay. There is a line
Okay,
a
sir.
x plus b y plus c equals to 0. Okay. This
Okay,
is a
sir.
line. And there is a point alpha comma beta. Okay. There is a point.
Yeah.
From this point to this line, distance means perpendicular distance. Otherwise, all of these are distances. We are talking about the shortest distance, which is perpendicular distance. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So what is the formula? The formula is a into x replaced with alpha, y replaced with beta
Beta.
plus
And then
c,
C2.
modulus of this could be negative, this could be positive, right? Modulus of this
Yeah.
by root of a square plus b square. Okay, ma?
Yes.
So
Okay, sir.
in this case, 4 into 1 minus 3 into 4, 4 into 1 minus 3 into 4 minus 7 whole by root of 3 square plus 4 square, which is 5. Okay?
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
sir.
And why is this absolute value? Because distance we cannot call it negative, right?
Yeah.
Distance has to be a positive number. That's why this modulus. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, clear no? Okay, next one. See, Z1 is given, Z2 is given. Okay? Z1 is given, Z2 is given, Z1, Z2, everything is given. So you have to figure out what exactly is the Z. Z, if you call it as x plus iy, that minus this whole square equals to this, again, x plus iy minus this whole square equals to x plus iy minus this whole square equals to this whole square. So mostly if you expand this, if you expand this, probably x square, y square, everything will get cancelled. You might get a straight line or something. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Understood, sir.
Okay, just try this. So you will get some equation. You have to recognize whether that equation is hyperbola, straight line, etc. So you need some coordinate geometry. Okay, what is z
Yes, sir.
minus z1? Z minus z1 should be, if z is x plus iy, it should be x minus 2 plus y minus 3 into I, right? This is z minus z1, no? And modulus of this whole square means x minus 2 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square, right?
Sir, can you say how we got Z1 again?
Okay, okay. So we'll assume z equals to x plus iy, okay? We don't know what exactly is z, right? Now what is z minus z1? This minus 2 plus 3i, right? So that means x minus 2
Okay, sir.
I times of y minus 3, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that is z minus z1, right? This is actually z minus z1. Then what is modulus of this? Modulus of this is x minus 2 whole square, right? Modulus of a plus ib. What is that? Square root of a square plus b square, no?
Yes, sir. Now no square root because it's
Square root
the
of
model is
x
being
minus 2
squared.
whole square plus y minus 3 whole square, right? Square root of x minus
Yes,
2
sir.
whole
Yes, sir.
square plus y minus 3 whole square, and whole of this again square. That square root and this square will get cancelled. You will be left with x minus 2 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square. Similarly, this one you will get this part. Okay? And this
Okay,
one
sir.
minus this one you will get this one. Basically nothing but 2 minus 3 whole square plus 3 minus 4 whole square. 1 plus 1, which is 2. Okay? If you simplify this, you are getting this equation. What exactly is this equation? None of this. Clear, Namma?
Clear, sir.
Simplify and tell me whether you got x plus y equals to 7. And if x plus y equals to 7, what is this? Among this, it should be this one only, right? Agreed. What is
Yes,
the
sir.
x plus y, what is x-intercept in x plus y equals to 7? What is x-intercept? What is y-intercept?
So the one which you pointed that question, right?
This one, x plus y equals to 7. What is x-intercept? What is y-intercept?
Excuse me.
So this means what? This means x by 7 plus y by 7 equals to 1, right?
Uh,
Yes, sir.
So what exactly is x-intercept? X by a plus y by b equals to 1, no? So a
Yes, sir.
equals to 1, b equals to 7, b equals to 7. So x-intercept is 7 comma 0, y-intercept is 0 comma 7. This straight line is this. Okay. Or if you forget, what exactly will you do? X-intercept means you will substitute y equals to 0. X plus 0 equals to 7. So x equals to 7. Right. And for y-intercept, you will substitute x equals to 0. So y will be 7. Understood? Any straight
Yes,
line,
sir.
if you have to figure out what exactly is x-intercept, we put y equals to 0. If you want x-intercept, put x equals to 0. Sorry, if you want y-intercept, x equals to 0, x-intercept, y equals to 0. Right now?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Understood now?
Understood, sir.
So done
Understood,
now,
sir.
we'll move next. Hmm. This one. Okay. Assume z equals to x plus iv and tell me what you can solve this now.
Yes, sir.
Just do it and tell me what exactly is the equation of the circle. Okay, you should get some circle, right? What exactly is the equation of the circle?
Yes, sir.
Z equals to x plus iy. That means this becomes x minus 2 plus iy. This is x plus y plus 1 into I, right? Clear, Nama?
Yes, sir. I'm doing it.
Uh,
Then I'm doing.
just tell me what is the equation of the circle. ఏం విషయం ఏంటి అలా కందిపోయా కందిపోయామండి ఎండగందా
అంటే ఎండలేదు క్లైమేట్
చిరాగ్గా ఉంది కదా
హ్యూమిడ్ గా ఉంది
హ్యూమిడ్గా ఉంది బాగా చిరాగ్గా
ఒకటే రాకేస్తుంది
ఏం విషయం చిల్లు పెడుతున్నావు తల స్పిన్ కనుకంటే
ఏమో అసలు
ఏంది
చిల్లు కొడుతుండే బాగా అర్థం అవుతుంది
అది పర్లేదు నేను
పెద్దామన్నా ఎక్కడో టెన్షన్ వస్తుంది పక్కన ఎగ్జామ్ అని సండే ఒక్కరోజు మనశ్శాంతి
సండే ఎక్కువ రోజు అంటుంది అదే ఎగ్జామ్ అయిపోయింది కదా అని ఇంకా మండే కూడా
ఇంకా 1 వీక్ ఉంది కదా ఎగ్జామ్ కి అని చెప్పి
మండే మళ్ళీ మండే ఎగ్జామ్ అంటే ఇంకా చదువు తీరిపోద్ది అయితే ఇంకా సండే
Sir, I got 0, comma -2. Can you check the answer?
You got 0, -2. 0, -2. Very good, ma. Very good. Hrithik, you also got, ma?
No, sir.
Just check. So this is modulus of, okay, modulus of Z1. Z1 by Z2 means what? We can clearly write it as modulus of Z1 by modulus of Z2 also, right? This
Yes,
is
sir.
equals to
Yeah,
2.
yeah.
So Z1 and then that means what? You can square it also. Right, this one square, that means modulus of Z1 square should be equals to 4 times of modulus of Z2 square, right? That means this square equals to
Yeah.
4 times of this square. And if you simplify this, you are getting this. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, then from this you can easily do, no? X square
Yes, sir.
plus
It's just basic equation.
X square plus Y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0. This is of the regular format, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay. Next. Again, similar problem. Same problem, right?
So, do we do it?
Yes, quickly do it. Okay.
Sir, can you show it?
Yes. Very similar problem, right? This time center and radius are given. Okay. And you can very easily find out from this you can find out the equation of the circle. You will know center, you will know radius, and exactly finally this one. Same problem.
Okay, sir.
And then see? పర్లేదు
ఫిజిక్స్ బట్టి కూడా ఫ్రెండ్ లోకి వచ్చింది
వినండి ఒకసారి
కొత్త కొత్త ఫిజిక్స్ వాళ్ళు దొరికారు ఆయన ఫుల్ ఫ్లెజ్డ్ ఫిజిక్స్ ట్యూషన్ సార్
అవునా
నా ఫోన్ ఛార్జింగ్ పెట్టలే పాత ఫోన్
అన్ని వైపు నుంచి కనపడుతుంది అన్ని వైపు నుంచి కనపడుతుంది వేరే ఫోన్ ఇది
ఇది పాత ఫోన్ నాది
అందుకని అన్ని వైపుల నుంచి కనిపించేస్తుందా ఏంటి ఇది ఐఫోన్ ఇది కూడా
ఐఫోన్
ఓకే ఓకే
ఇది మా పెద్దనాన్న పాత ఫోన్ నేను ఇప్పుడు వాడేది మా డాడీ పాత
ఓహో సిమ్ మార్చేసాను ఇందులో
దీంట్లో సిమ్ అది ఛార్జింగ్ పెట్టడం మర్చిపోయా
ఓకే ఓకే
ఇది ఎలాగో ఛార్జింగ్ పెట్టారు కదా అని చెప్పి ఎందుకు ఊరికే పెట్టారు పనికొచ్చి ఫిజిక్స్ క్లాస్ ఉంది
ఏంటంటే 6 క్లాస్ ఉందా
5:30 కల్లా వెళ్తా
ఓకే ఓకే మరి ముందు చెప్పచ్చు కదా
హాఫ్ అన్ అవర్ అయిపోయింది
ఏ సారి
నేను ఇంటర్లో టాప్ మోస్ట్ బ్యాచెస్ ఉంటాయి కదా వాటికి చెప్పారు
ఎక్కడ తెలుగా హిందీలో ఇంగ్లీష్ హిందీలో ఎక్కడ ఆన్లైన్ క్లాస్ ఆయన ఇచ్చారు ఆయన
ఫిజిలో పనిచేశారు నార్త్ ఇండియాలో ఉన్నప్పుడు హిందీ అనుకో
ఆయన రిఫరెన్స్ ఇచ్చారు ఆయన ఓకే ఓకే ఓహ్! ఇప్పుడు ఫుల్ టైమ్ ఇంట్లో అని చెప్పుకుంటున్నారా? ఓకే. ఓకే. ఓకే.
కంప్లీట్లీ ఫిజిక్స్ ట్యూషన్.
ఓకే. వెరీ గుడ్. ఇంకా స్కూల్‌కెళ్ళాడు. ఈయన పెద్దాయనా? చిన్నాయనా?
ఈయన 40s ఉండొచ్చు.
చూసావా ఈయన్ని?
డీపీలో
ఓహో! డీపీ చేసావా? ఓకే.
42 అలా ఉండొచ్చు.
హుహు.
44.
పెద్దాయనేం కాదులే అయితే.
మరీ అంత ఫిజిక్స్ రికమెండ్ చేశారంటే బాగానే చెప్తారు.
అవునులే. 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 ఓహో! మరి ఇండివిడ్యువల్ క్లాసా? లేకపోతే గ్రూప్ క్లాసెసా? సోలో క్లాసా? లేకపోతే
సోలోనే.
సోలోయేనా? ఓకేలే. కంటిన్యూటీ ఎక్కువ చెప్పలేదా? నువ్వు రాయలేదా?
వాళ్ళు ఎక్కువ చెప్పలా.
అమ్మా డన్ మా?
Sir, 1 second, sir. I'm almost getting it.
ఎట్లా నీ ఫిజిక్స్ క్లాస్ అయితే వీక్లీ?
ఇంకా డిసైడ్ చేయలే. ఫస్ట్ క్లాస్ ఇవాళ.
ఓహోహో! వాళ్ళ డెమో క్లాస్ లెక్క? ఓకే.
ఓపెన్ సర్వీస్ సార్, ఓపెన్ లో పెట్టి
రికార్డ్ అవుతుంది అది స్ట్రీమ్.
మీరు క్లాసులు కూడా రికార్డ్ చేస్తారు.
తర్వాత నీదే కదా చూసుకోవాలంటే చూసుకుంటాను. నీ దానిలో చెప్తే నేను రికార్డ్ చేసి పంపిస్తుంది.
అవునా?
ఆ.
మమ్మీ అంటే
అంతే క్లాస్ మరి వాళ్ళ తర్వాత చూసుకోవచ్చుగా డౌట్స్ ఉంటే
అంతే.
తీసుకొని స్ట్రీమ్ చేసి పంపిస్తాను రికార్డ్ చేసి. హైఫై అందరూ పంపరు కదా.
అది కరెక్ట్.
Sir, got it.
క్లాసెస్ పంపి ఇటే ఏంటంటే
గాట్ ఇటా?
Sir, I got the alpha as 10 by 3, beta 0, and
ఎక్సలెంట్. వాట్ ఇస్
R
రేడియస్?
as a radius, I got it as 2 by 3.
2/3. ఎక్సలెంట్. సో
So
దట్
4
మీన్స్
by 9, and then you take 2 by 3.
రైట్. సో 3 into
Then the final answer will be 12.
వెరీ
If
గుడ్.
you
ఎక్సలెంట్ మా.
substitute.
ఎక్సలెంట్ సూపర్. Hrithik, what about you? Also got?
Sir, is this question there in Arihant?
It should be there. 2023. Just check. Should be there. All of this should be there.
And let me check some once.
This should be in MCQs only.
No, MCQs.
There should be in some locus related, geometry related type of questions.
Oh, yes, sir.
Sir, can you show the answer once?
It's there, ma? Locus and
Yes,
geometry,
sir.
something in that
Yeah, yes, sir. It's
topic.
in level 3.
Level, topic 3, you mean?
No, topic 1 only, but level 3 in that.
Oh, is it?
Algebraic operations and complex numbers,
No,
conjugate model.
they've graded the questions as level 1, 2, 3, is it?
No, sir. They separated each batch saying level 1, then level 2, level 3. Level 3 is meant to be the hardest.
Is it? Just send me a picture in the group. I didn't see. I thought all questions are of equal level. This is interesting.
Sir, can you tell the method how to find center and radius?
Okay, so this is the equation of the circle, no?
Yes, sir. Equation fine.
Equation of circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yes, sir.
Let's assume alpha beta is the center of the circle, right? And r is the
Yes, sir.
radius. Okay. What does
Yeah,
that mean? What should be the equation of the circle? X minus alpha square plus y minus beta square equals to r square, right?
yeah, yeah.
Agreed. So what does it mean? X square plus alpha square minus 2 alpha x plus y square plus beta square minus 2 beta y equals to r square, right?
Yes, yes.
This means x square plus y square minus 2 alpha x minus 2 beta y, right? Plus alpha square plus beta square minus r square equals to 0, right?
Yeah, yeah.
This should be our equation of the circle, right? What does that mean?
Yes, sir.
Your minus 2 alpha should be equal to your minus 20 by 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay, or if you see this 2gx and minus 2 alpha, your center should be equals to alpha should be equals to minus g, right? 2
Yes, sir.
alpha is 2g, that means alpha should be minus g. Similarly, beta should be
Yeah.
minus f, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and what is our r square?
4/9.
R square, what does that mean? R square is, what is our alpha? R square is, right, alpha square plus beta square minus r square. What is that? This one, g square plus f square minus r square. This should be equal to your this minus c, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, this is plus c, right? This should be equals to plus c, right? Understood?
Yes, yes.
This is the general equation of the circle, right? X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0. Now, this part is actually, this is a constant when you expand, so that should be equal to this c, right? What does that mean?
Hmm.
Your r square is actually equal to g square plus f square minus c. Okay, so your radius equals to square root of g square plus f square minus c.
Sir, I
Okay,
sent the pictures in group.
okay, ma.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Okay,
so
sir.
just by looking at this equation, now you can tell what is alpha. It's actually 10 by 3,
10 by
right?
3.
And what is beta? Beta is y coefficient is 0, so it should be 0, right? And
Yes, sir.
what is the radius? This square plus 0 square minus this square root of that, right? This, that means this square, that is so he has actually taken that this thing also common. Understood?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Understood. G square is how much is it? 10 by 3 whole square plus 0 square minus c, that is 32 by 3, right?
Yes, sir.
So
Sir,
you
I
got.
forgot the formulas actually, that's why.
Okay. So that's why I did the derivation. Even if you forget, this is how you will derive. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Otherwise you can directly remember the center is minus g minus f. Okay. Center is minus g minus f and radius is g square plus f square minus c square root of that. Okay. But
Okay, sir.
if you forget equation of circle, this one you know, right? The distance between alpha and beta is actually equals to r. What does that mean? This means that only, right?
Yeah,
Alpha
yeah.
and beta. This is plain locus problem, right? X minus alpha.
Yes, sir.
This means the distance between alpha and beta is actually equal to r. We are squaring on both sides. Okay, ma?
Okay, sir.
So this needs your complex numbers also and your circles also. Okay,
Yes, sir.
cool. Next one, this is interesting. Okay, this is again complex numbers plus circles. This center. So center is half and 3 by 2, right?
Yeah.
So center is this point, let's say half and 3 by 2. He is already given, right? And this is the radius. So you know what exactly is the equation of the circle, right? X minus
Yeah.
alpha whole square plus y minus beta whole square equals to 1 square,
Equal to
right?
R square.
Equals to r square. And there is z1 equals to 1 plus I, right? That is some point.
Hmm.
Okay? Z1 equals to 1 plus I. 1I, that is this point, okay? This is the circle. There is some circle. Okay. What is the circle? Radius half and, radius 1 and half and 3 by 2 is the center. There is some circle, okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, there is some circle. That is that circle, let's call it C. And there is some Z1, okay? And there is some Z2 which is outside the circle such that Outside the circle, what is this one? Z minus Z naught. Z minus Z naught and into Z2 minus Z naught. Okay. Z1 minus Z1 you know. Z naught you know. So Z2 minus Z naught should be equal to 1. Understood?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So what exactly does this mean? Z2 minus Z naught. Mod of Z2 minus Z naught should be how much? 1 by mod of Z1 minus Z naught, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but you know what is mod of Z1 minus Z0? Because you know Z1, you know Z0. So mod of Z1 minus Z0 is 1 by root 2. So mod of Z2 minus Z0 should be root 2. 1 by of 1 by root 2,
Root 2.
right? Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Agreed. So now watch carefully. There is some Z0, okay? That is the center, okay? Okay. Now this is the circle. There should be some Z2 here such that this distance is actually equal to root 2, right? That's what he's saying, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now there is some Z1 which you know. Z1 must be somewhere here. These 3 points are collinear. That's what he's saying, right?
Hmm.
Okay. These 3 points are collinear, and so this Z2 is of distance root 2. So there are two ways. Z2 is this of distance root 2. That means Z2 could lie any of on the circle of root 2 anywhere, right? But these 3 points are collinear. That means Z2 could be here also, right? Z2 could
Yes,
be
sir.
here or here. Only two ways, right? Because it has to lie
Yeah.
on this straight line containing Z1, right? But at the same time, it has to be distance of root 2. So Z2 is on this circle and on the straight line. So Z2 can be this or this, right?
Yes, sir.
There are two values of Z2. Okay. Now we'll figure out both the values and find out whose magnitude is smaller. Okay. So Z2
Okay, sir.
Z2 is something like this. Okay. Now tell me, now this part is clear now?
Yes,
Hmm.
sir.
Okay. Now it's actually this problem now. Okay. This problem is actually uh, straight lines problem only. Okay. So you got what is your Z naught? Z naught is half and 3 by 2. Right? This is a point half and 3 by 2. Okay. And there is another point 1 and 1. Okay. 1 and 1. Okay. Half and 3 by 2. 1 and 1. You need to figure out to another point whose distance is root 2 from this point, right? On this line. Okay. So have you seen, do you remember this one? X plus r cos theta, y plus r sin theta, x plus or minus r cos theta, y plus or minus r sin theta. Do you remember this?
No, sir.
Okay. So I'll explain this. Let's say you are given a point, okay? You are given this point, okay? Let's say half and 3 by 2. Okay, ma? You want to find out this point. You want to find out this point, which is, let's say, 3 units from here, okay? 3 units from here. So if it is 3 units from here, it could be any of the point on the circle, on this big circle, right?
Hmm.
But if you are given this angle, 3 units in this direction, the direction is 30 degrees. Okay, then there will be only one point, right?
Yes, sir.
Agreed? Agreed. So 3 units in 30 degrees means either it could be that point or it could be this point also. This is because this is also 30 degrees, right?
Hmm.
You want a point which makes 30 degrees with the horizontal with respect to this point. So that means either you'll have this point or this point, right?
Yeah.
Agreed? Either this point or this point. Now this length is 3 units, right?
Yes, sir.
This length is 3 units. So what is this length? 3 cos 30, right?
Yeah.
This length is 3 cos 30, right? And what does that mean? What will this x coordinate be? What is the x coordinate of this point? Half till from here to here. From here to here is 3 cos 30. So half plus 3 cos 30 is the x coordinate of this point, right?
Hmm.
Agreed? And what is this length?
Yeah.
3 sin 30. 3 sin 30, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and this length is 3 by 2, right? So what is the y coordinate of
Hmm.
this point? It is actually 3 by 2 plus 3 sine 30, right? Agreed.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so in fact, what you have done, x plus original x, right, plus r cos theta. Okay, 3 is this distance and this angle is 30 theta, right? Or y plus r sin theta to get our new point, which is at a distance of r units, making an angle 30 degrees, right?
Hmm.
Understood. Now, if you had wanted this point, what you would have done? Instead of addition, you would have subtracted x minus r cos theta, right? This length is again r cos theta, right? X minus r cos theta, y minus r sin theta. Understood? Agree, Amma? X minus r
Agreed,
cos
sir.
theta we had done, you would have got this point. Okay. Because this angle theta is acute angle, right? X minus r cos
Hmm.
theta, y minus r sin theta, you would have got this point. Okay. So, understood, no? This point is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Now this is the center, right? Half and 3 by 2 is the center, right? And
Yeah.
you want a point which is root 2 units away from half and root 3 by half and 3 by 2, right? Half and 3 by 2. Okay. You want a point which is root 2 units away from this. Okay, this distance should be equals to root 2. Or this distance should be equals to root 2, right? And what is this? What is the direction? The direction is such that your 1 comma 1, 1 comma 1. Okay. This should be on the straight line, right?
Hmm.
Understood. So what is the direction? Instead of giving direction, we have to figure out direction. What is the direction? Tan inverse of this slope, right?
Yes, sir.
Tan inverse of 1 minus 3 by 2 by 1 minus half, right? So in
Hmm.
fact, this direction is actually it is half and 3 by 2, 1 comma 1 is somewhere here. Okay, what is this direction? Direction is 1 minus 3 by 2 by 1 minus half. Right? How much is this? Minus half by half, which is equals to minus 1. So this angle is actually equal to 135 degrees. Understood? This line. So we want to figure out this Z2, which is root 2 units from Z0, either this one or this one. Right? We'll get two Z2s, no?
Hmm.
Agree, Amma?
Yes, sir.
Agreed. So what is our first Z2? This is half plus root 2 cos 135. Right? Okay. Or half plus uh, root 2 sine 135. This is 1 point, right? Agreed?
Agreed, sir.
Agreed, sir.
This is this is 1 point. Okay. What will this point be? Half plus root into cos 35 is minus 1 by root 2, right? So this is
Hmm.
actually half minus 1, which is minus half. Okay. And what is this one? Half plus root 2 sine 125 is root 2 half plus 1, which is equals to 3 by 2. So that is this point. Okay. This is one Z2. What is the other Z2? Half minus root 2 cos 135. Right. This is half plus 1. This is 3 by 2. Okay. That is this point. 3 by 2. And half minus uh, root 2 sine 135. Right. This is root 2
Yeah.
into 1 by root 2. This one will become what? Half minus 1. Half minus root 2 cos 45. This is, I think this is minus half or something. And this diagram is a little tricky. Okay. I think this point might come somewhere here. Okay, understood. Okay. Now, what exactly is the smaller value of z? So 1 you are getting 1 by 2 square plus 3 by 2 square, right? What is this z2, ma? This Z2 is half and 3 by 2, half minus root 3 into cos 135. How much is that? Cos 135 minus 1 by root 2, right?
Yes, sir.
This becomes 3 by 2. And half minus root into sine 135. How much is that? 1 by root 2, right?
Sir, minus 1 by root 2.
Sine 135 is positive only, no?
Yes,
Positive.
sir, minus 1 by 2. The total answer.
1 by root 2 only, no? Sine 135.
Yeah, that is 1 by root 2.
Half minus 1. This root 2 and this root 2 cancel, minus half, right?
Yeah, that.
Okay, so we have got, I think, we have got these two values, 3 by 2 and, I think 3 by 2 and 3 by 2. I think there should be a minus here. Okay, you understood, no? Half plus or minus root 2 cos 125. Okay, just evaluate these two cases. Half plus root 2 cos 125 is actually minus 1 by root 2, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and that becomes minus half, right?
Minus half.
That is this one. And half plus root 2 into 1 by root 2, right? Sine 135. Sorry, this is not half. This is 3 by 2, no? My bad. This is 3 by 2 plus this thing, this becomes 5 by 2. Agreed? This is one equation, one point, right now?
Yes,
And
Yeah,
sir.
what is the other point? Half minus root 2 into minus 1 by root 2, right?
this
This is
becomes
half
3
plus
by
1,
2.
which is equal to 3 by 2, right? That is this one. Then 3 by 2 minus root 2 into 1 by root 2, right? This and this will
Yeah.
get cancelled. This is equal to half. That is this point. Okay. Now we want, so basically
Okay,
what we
sir.
have got 2 points. 2 points are, one is this Z2 and another is this Z2, right? We want to find out which Z2 is actually minimum. Right, means what is Z2 means? Either this distance or this distance, right? Okay, we'll figure out what exactly is minimum. So one is 1 by 2 whole square plus 5 by 2 whole square, right? 1 by 4
Yes, sir.
plus 25 by 4 square root of this. So this is 26 by 4. Understood?
Yeah.
The another is 9 by 4 plus 1 by 4, right? Which is 10 by 4, right? Which is equal to 5 by 2.
5 by
Square
2.
root of 26 by 4 or 25 by 2. So which one is minimum? Obviously this one, right?
Yeah.
Understood now? So the minimum value here is supposed to be 5 by 2. Clear, Nama?
Yes, sir.
Clear. Tell me what exactly we have done once. We are given center of the circle, right?
Yeah, and then,
We are given center of the circle and we are told that Z2 is lying of root 2 units away from Z0, right? How did we decide that? Because we are given this condition. From this condition, we realize that Z2 is root 2 units away from Z0. At the same time, Z2 is lying in this direction. Which direction? In the direction of Z1. Okay? Either this way or this way. Root 2 units from Z0 either this way or this way. Okay, these three are collinear. What does that mean? They are in the same straight line. That means we are given direction. We are given the distance. What does that mean? If we are given direction and distance, we will get 2 points, right?
hmm.
Okay, and we figured out what are those 2 points. And then he is asking which of those 2 points is the smaller. Understood? Clear now?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Okay, cool. So here z minus 1 equals to 1. So that means this is set of z whose distance from, what exactly does this mean? This means this is z whose distance from 1 comma 0, right? 1 comma 0 is actually equal to 1. This is this set, right? Magnitude of z minus 1, right? That means this z is this circle, okay? And at the same time, he has given this ring, okay? Magnitude of root 2 minus 1 into z plus z naught minus I into this thing, he has given something, okay?
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
so this x z plus z conjugate is how much? 2x, right?
Yeah.
That is 2x, okay? Root 2 minus 1 into 2x, and z minus z conjugate is how much? 2ix, 2iy, right? X plus iy minus x minus iy, right? This is 2yi, right? 2iy.
Yeah.
Okay, root 2 minus 1 into 2x minus I into 2iy equals to 2 root 2. If you simplify this, you are getting a straight line. Okay. And z minus 1 equals to 1, this is a circle, right? There is a circle and there is a straight line, something like this. Agree, Emma?
Agreed, sir.
Okay, there is a circle, there is a straight line. So now obviously if you solve this circle and straight line, you will get 2 points, right? Unless the straight
Right.
line is a tangent, you will get 2 points. So what are those 2 points? When x equals to 1 or when x equals to 1, x equals to 1 by whatever. These 2 points, okay? When there will be some x and there will be 2 y's correspondingly, okay?
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
so what are the 2 points? This is 1 point, x equals to y, and there will be some other point, right? Okay, there will be 2 points. Now, what exactly is saying? So you got 2 points basically. Okay.
Hmm.
Now, in these 2 points, is calling z1 as the one whose magnitude is higher, right? So probably this could be z1 because this is farther from the origin, and this could be z2. Okay. There are 2 points on your get. One is calling maximum, one is calling minimum. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Understood. So when x equals to 1, he is getting y equals to 1. This is 1 point. Okay. This is the second point. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And by checking at the magnitude, you will figure out that z1 is this, z2 is this. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Understood. Whose magnitude is higher. Okay. So you are getting z1 is the one whose magnitude is uh, z1 is magnitude is higher. Clear, no? This is like 1 by 1.14, right? 1 by 1.14. This is like 1.7 something plus zero point 0.4, 1 by 1.4 something, right? 1 by
Yeah.
1.4 something. So this is 1.7 plus zero point 0.4 something kind of thing. So this magnitude, if you calculate, that should be higher than this one, it seems. Okay. So that's why you are calling this one as Z1 and this one as Z2. Then it is straightforward. Root Z1 minus root, Z2 you will calculate, and then magnitude you will find out if you are getting this answer. Agree, Amma?
Agreed, sir.
Okay. So here also again it is straightforward only. You have to recognize this Z is actually intersection of this circle and this straight line. So you'll get 2 points, Z1 and Z2, circle and straight line, right? And you'll figure out those magnitudes and allot one to Z1, the second one to Z2, and just you will evaluate this equation. Okay? Little bit lengthy question, but straightforward question. Right now? Agree, Amma?
Agreed, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Now see here, Z is a complex number such that mod Z is less than or equal to 1. What does that mean? Z is a circle whose Z is actually this entire disk, right? Set of all the points whose radius is less than or equal to 1. Center origin, right? This means this only, no? Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now, among all these points, which is that point whose distance from this point is minimum? This means that only, right? Magnitude of z minus half, let's say minus 3 by 2 minus 4i by 2, right? This means this only, no? Agreed. This means what? Distance of z from this point. What is this point? Minus 3 by 2 and minus 2, right? Distance, what does this mean? This means this only, no? Distance of z
Yes.
Yes,
from
sir.
this point. Okay, that should be minimum. Okay, now z can be anywhere in this circle, and this point is actually this point. Okay, minus 3 by 2 minus 2. Okay, this point is this one, and z is somewhere in this circle. Now tell me, what is the point which will have minimum distance from this point? Obviously, the point should be q, right? Agreed? Rest all points are farther than q, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if there is a circle, okay, if there is a point, what should be the minimum distance? The minimum distance is you will collect to the center, and this is this point which is the closest to the this point, right? A, B, C, right? B is closest, right? If this is A, then you will connect to the center, right? And this is the minimum distance point, right? What is the maximum distance point? Maximum distance should be this. Agree, Amma?
Agreed, sir.
Agreed. So you are given a point, you are given a circle, right? And obviously within the circle, we don't need to worry. The point closest should be on the circle, which should be Q. Now, how will you find the distance of PQ? How will you find? You know P, you know center. PQ is actually nothing but PO minus, right? What is PQ? PO distance you can very easily find, minus radius, right? That's it, no? What
Yes,
is the
sir.
distance of PQ? We don't need to figure out what is Q, right? We don't need to find the
Yeah.
equation and solve what is Q.
So
Okay?
it's root of x square plus y square. Yeah.
Root of x square plus y square, that is 3 by 2 whole square plus 4 by 2 whole square minus 1. That's it, right? See, 3 by
Yes,
2
sir.
whole square plus 4 by 2 whole square minus 1, right? You don't need to actually find
Mm.
what exactly is this point Q. We just need to,
Okay, sir.
the distance would be total straight line distance minus radius. Okay, Mark?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Clear now? So this
So,
is
Yes, sir.
otherwise,
that's the only thing in the question, yeah?
yes, that's the only thing in question. So this one is actually this shortest distance from a point to a circle is actually standalone problem in coordinate geometry. Right. That itself is a mains level question. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Shortest
So
distance
in
from
the
a
start, we just have to do the modification here, like
right,
what we
right.
did
In
z
just
minus
the only thing here is converting this one to a circles question. Okay. Nothing else. You just need to recognize that the point is minus 3 by 2 and minus 2, and the circle is x square plus y square equals to 1. Okay, this question is equivalent to shortest distance from minus 3 by 2 to comma 2, sorry, minus 2 to this circle, which is x square plus y square equals to 1. Okay, that itself is a standalone question. Circles mains question. Okay, ma? Here
Yes, sir.
you just need to convert this into that format and you are good to go. Okay. So this is also related to this kind of circle question only, right?
Hmm.
Here also similar question, shortest distance, longest distance kind of thing. Here also, this is again a coordinate geometry question only. Here, what is the thing that you should know? From a given point in a given direction, how exactly to find the point which is staying in a given direction with certain distance. Okay, x plus r cos theta, y plus r sin theta, x plus r minus r cos theta, y plus r minus r sin theta. You'll get 2 points always. Okay, in a given direction means the direction is, it could be in this direction, it could be in this direction, right? In a given direction, x plus or minus r cos theta. Obviously, this is xy, this is x plane, and this distance is r. So you'll get 2 points. One is this, one is this. One of them is plus cos theta, plus one of them will have the plus, another will have minus. Okay, ma? Clear now?
Okay, sir. Yeah.
Okay. So this also similar problem. I think you can try this. Okay. These problems are next problems are also similar. I think you have 27 and 28. At least try to finish this till 27 and 28 mark. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I think you have this slide. Anyway, I'll send you again. Okay. Then tomorrow regular time, no? 2:30. Today's time only, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Tomorrow's today's time only. Okay, wait. Shreyas has sent me a pic. Let me just check. Oh, is it? So they have mentioned it like level 1, level 2, level 3, right?
Yes, sir. Under that
Oh,
also there'll be topics and everything.
okay. Oh, this is good. So the question that we are doing is given as level 3, yeah?
Yes, sir. Mostly questions we did today are from level 3.
Level 3 only. So, but these are easy only, no? Oh, earlier also we
Not
did
that
similar
much. I
questions.
think they put level 3 because it's lengthy, sir. Like the question which I did,
They
it
are
was
lengthy
lengthy.
only. Conceptually, they are not difficult. Oh, okay. So they have broken all these questions into level 1, level 2, level 3. This is good. Within the same topic, right? Within a given topic, they have broken into level 1. Okay, tell me one thing, Ma. In this complex numbers, how many questions are there? Just tell me in this book. And how many are in level 1, how many in level 2, how many in level 3? Just for the
Sir, for
breakup.
each chapter or for
This chapter only.
complex?
This chapter, complex numbers. Total how many questions?
Sure, sir. 1 second. Sir, in top under topic 1 in level 1, there are 15 MCQs.
Fifth, 1 5, huh?
Yeah, 1-5.
Wait. Topic 1, level 1, right?
Yeah.
15, 1-5. Level 2?
Level 2, there are
Roughly tell me. No
1,
need
2, 3,
exact
4,
number.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 questions.
24. Level 3?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 questions.
Okay, 31. Okay, cool. So then, majority are in level 1 and level 2 only. Level 1 plus level 2 is greater than level 3, right?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Okay, at least 50% they are of moderate level only then.
Yes, sir.
Right now? But in fact,
Yes, sir.
level 3 are also not very difficult. Level 3 are easy only, just that they are little lengthy. Right? Level 3 are not hard.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Then I think we can easily finish this entire book actually. You just need to put some time, and level 3 is not difficult, right? I think you are getting some confidence now then that JEE questions are not hard, right, Shreyas? Your
Yes, sir.
earlier friend said it otherwise, right? The JEE questions you cannot touch. Yes, your senior, huh? One
Yes, sir.
fellow.
I've seen it. Yeah.
Yes. But they are not hard, no? They're definitely
No,
doable.
sir.
See, what is hard is like actually solving all 25 questions in 1 hour. That is in our exam. If you have to solve all 25 and 25, that might be a little tricky. But
Yeah.
if you are solving like 50, 20 questions, then that is not tricky. You'll leave out the really lengthy questions and remaining ones you can solve. But the trick is you have to upfront identify which one could be lengthy. Otherwise, it's waste of time putting the energy in some lengthy question.
Right.
Okay, ma? Cool. So then tomorrow we'll meet at 2:30. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Cool then. Take care. Bye bye.
Okay, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye, ma.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.